Alright, welcome to the finals. We would like to play first. Alright, so this is a pretty good hand, I think, for our little aggressive deck. Keep it. We got a 1, 2, 3 drop. And yeah, let's just keep trying to be as aggressive as we can and see where that takes us. Our opponent's mulliganed to 6. So we'll play a Neonate. Next turn we'll play a Bloodsworn. Next turn after that we'll play a Vampire Noble. And hopefully we are not out of gas at that point. Alright, waiting on our opponent. So I think our deck came together pretty decently. We had, we put 16 lands in it for some reason by accident, but haven't been punished too much for it. And the Uncaged Fury has just been an all-star for us. So also, I like the Neonate in our deck. I think we have enough like minor madness synergies that I think it's just a fine little card. So our opponent plays a forest. Alright. So we will play a swamp. And then we'll play a Bloodsworn. And then we have Vampire Noble or Sin Prodder. Let's see what our opponent plays. Fork in the Road. So I think we will probably just play the Sin Prodder. Or yeah. Because that way we have the opportunity of drawing land and then playing the Vampire Noble and giving it haste. We have a nice aggressive start. Opponent is playing Jund. Let's see what they got. We have a lot. Our threats are very difficult to deal with because we got 2 menace and 1 flyer, so he's not even going to be able to block. Alright, what do we reveal? A deadweight. I suspect he'll take a damage to get rid of it. And he does. And we draw a mountain. So I think we play I think we'll play the Vampire Noble and attack with everything. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Because then we can trade off for his Convicted Killer. And it's a lot of damage coming in. This way, also, our opponent takes quite a bit of damage. They have to play another 2 creatures or like a flyer or something. And we have 3, 4, 5, 6 plus an Uncaged Fury, which I believe is just the win. So, let's see. Alms. Can't really afford to give it to us or to put it in the graveyard. I think we just win either way. Alright. So we attack with everything, Uncaged Fury, or Alms. Our opponent can't really do anything to stop any of it. Because we can Uncaged Fury on our Sin Prodder, and that's 8 damage right there, 9, 10, 11. Or he can't block any of these guys anyway, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with just the Alms, which we might do just so he doesn't see the Uncaged Fury that we have. I don't think there's anything our opponent can possibly have. But so this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we're not even gonna. Yeah. Okay. Again, we're gonna take out one Uncaged Fury, add in one Mountain. I didn't see anything from our opponent. He kind of stumbled. I suspect with those colors, Murderous Compulsion might be good. But I think we're just going to play like this and try and be faster than our opponent rather than worrying about what he could have. So we'll just make that one land swap. I do like our deck. It's very aggressive. It's very tough to deal with if you do not have a lot of cheap removal or 2-drop, 3-drop kind of creatures. Alright, this is a pretty bad hand. This would be great if it wasn't so bad. Mulligan. It's a pretty bad one, but I mean, we'll keep it because we got Bloodsworn. And yeah, Twins is fine. It's not really that aggressive, but I don't think our opponent is going to be aggressive enough to take advantage of a slow hand. Maybe they'll be able to. Well, maybe they will. Yeah, so we'll play the Bloodsworn. So it looks like our opponent is kind of an aggressive deck. And it might be more aggressive than us. It might be possible that we want to bring in. Okay. Ooh, perfect, right on time. So I think, yeah, we'll just play the Neonate. And we'll just, I think we just use it to block and then play the Mentor next turn. Yeah. And then, so we'll chump block his Howlpack Wolf. Next turn we'll play the Mentor, and then we can trade it for his Howlpack Wolf. If we could ever land this Twins, that would be good. So maybe we want to actually take a crack from the Howlpack Wolf, and then next turn play the Twins with Madness. possible. We'll see what our opponent does. It's difficult to say. I guess we could have attacked and got an extra point of damage in if we weren't blocking. It is very tempting to save it for next turn. For 5, that will put us to 11, or it will put us to 14. I guess we could take this one crack. Yeah. And maybe... Okay, so... we're definitely attacking with both, and then playing a twins and taking 5 next turn. It's not good, but I think that's all we really can do. He's going to attack us either way, so we might even want to play the twins this turn in case we draw. There's not really anything we can draw, huh? Yeah. I don't think there's any 1-drops that are relevant. So he'll attack with everything. Maybe he sniffs out the twins. Hard to say. We'll play it. Draw a card. What's he got? Kill target creature. Lightning axe. Okay. Take a good chunk. Killer. Yeah, so our opponent has... Let's see. So next turn we're taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can deal our opponent not enough. Okay. Well, let's concede the game, knowing that we can't win. Alright. So now maybe we do want a Geist Blast. Maybe we want this Murderous Compulsion in exchange for like let's see. Alms is probably not what we want. So we'll do Alms for Murderous. And what would we want to take out for a Geist Blast? Maybe nothing. 1, 2, 3. I mean, maybe we just want to get rid of The Sinister Concoction. It's not bad though. Kills anything. Like Call the Bloodline. We might. The second one might even be good just because like we're against such a aggressive deck. Maybe the Arsonist isn't great, but he's a creature. I don't want to drop our creature count too low. Yeah. It's probably good. We'll see. We get to play first, so let's hope for a good hand. So we have a dead weight and then a couple 4-drops. I don't think we can really mulligan. I guess we'll keep it. Like if we draw a land, all our guys trade with everything he has. It's not bad. And we have a dead weight for his first creature. Oh, and he mulliganed. So we'll see. Be great to draw like an heir. That'd be probably the best draw we could get. Alright. And he also doesn't have anything on turn 1, so neither of us are off to an incredibly aggressive start. So hopefully we're just... Alright. So nothing so far. We have plenty of mana, so we would prefer not to draw anything else. Any other mana. We just want spells from here on out. Next turn we can play a Witch. Turn after that, Twins, followed by Mentor. That's the current game plan. I guess it does depend what he draws and plays. But seems like a good strategy. Couple 4-power creatures in a row. Hopefully enough. Okay, Wicker Witch. Not bad. Okay, we will play a Witch of our own. And I do not think it's worth trading off our Witch for his Witch. I think we still want to play the Twins next turn. That will shut down his attack. I mean, he can Lightning Axe, but whatever. But I would prefer to have this guy attack or trade for something a little better. Yeah, like that's a better card I'd rather trade with. Alright. So we will definitely, we're just gonna attack in and then play a Twins. Is that correct? I think so. Otherwise we can just sit back and try and block both. I think we'd rather just attack him. Play a Twins. Then we can block his Howlpack Wolf. And then we still have dead weight, so we can get rid of the Wicker Witch. We have 2 Mentors, which are going to be pretty annoying for our opponent. What's he, Lightning Axe? Okay, it's alright. So next turn we're still going to play Mentor and Deadweight. take 6 here, go to 11. Okay. Hunter. Okay. Ooh. So we have 6 mana. So we can play both of these. Do we need to? Probably not. We're definitely blocking now. Do we want to deadweight his Wicker Witch, play a Mentor, or do we want to play a Pale Riders? Okay, I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna deadweight his Wicker Witch. This way, we can trade for both his guys, and we still have 2 creatures at hand. And if we draw a land, we can discard it to the Pale Rider. Just seems better than... Our opponent doesn't have to attack, but if he doesn't attack, it just gets a little better for us because we get to put a +1/+1 counter on our Mentor and possibly play this. I mean, I guess our best draw is like another Twins, so we can Pale Riders and Twins. Just put up a lot of blockers. Masquerade is pretty good. Okay, so creature can't block. He's got a nice... Okay, he's got a nice deck. We're still blocking... Block the Hunter. Take 6. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we will play. We can even attack, right? I mean, unless he has another duelist. Is it worth playing around a duelist? Probably, because if we play... So we'll play this, discard our swamp. Play Vampire. Yeah, because if he plays a duelist and we attack and he makes this guy unable to block, he just attacks for 9. We can only block some of it. This way we're not just completely dead to a removal spell or a duelist or something. We do need to draw. Well, we're out of cards. We can kill our witch off. That wouldn't be the worst. Okay, another wolf. Now he can block. Can't really attack. So if we draw spells, we're in great shape. We have 11 damage on the board. We lose to a bunch of cards. Magmatic Chasm. Things like that. I guess a deadweight would be good. Bloodsworn's not that great. We can attack with it though. That is all we can attack with. So yeah, we got to dodge a bunch of stuff, but we're in okay shape. I think our opponent has the advantage right now. He has 2 cards in hand. And we're at 5. But I don't think we're like 0% to win. I think we have a shot. We gotta draw well would be the main thing. And our opponent has to brick a couple turns. Either way, I think this deck is played out pretty well. It's pretty aggressive. I don't know how we could have sideboarded differently. I guess we could have played a couple more removal spells in the side. Alright, dead weight. Oh, that's perfect. So, dead weight on the Quilled Wolf seems like the best option. Okay, so we'll do... We'll attack our opponent. Bloodsworn. Deadweight the Quilled Wolf. And then hope we can draw another good, like another deadweight. Or another good creature. I mean, I do not mind our opponent. Okay. So we could play... We cannot attack with... We can't attack with our Mentor, as tempting as it is. We can attack with the Bloodsworn. Because it can't block anyways. And it will grow it to a 3/2. I mean, we could... No, we can't attack with the... Because our opponent does not have to block. That's the thing. And our opponent only needs to get 2 creatures through. And he's not at a low enough life total. So if our opponent bricks like 2 more turns in a row, I think we're in great shape. Because next turn he's taking 3 going to 7, so he still doesn't have to block. The turn after that, though, he can't really let too much through. Okay, so he's got something. We'll block, assuming that he doesn't have something, but he's got to have something. Or he just realizes that it doesn't matter for him. Okay, so we're going to gain 1 life on his upkeep. Yeah. Okay, so he just knows that we can't block with this. So we do need... Oh, the Hydra. Alright, so I don't think there's anything we can draw. I'm actually pretty sure. Yeah. So that was the finals. I think we played it pretty well. And yeah, I think our deck came together pretty good. I liked it. Very aggressive. Our opponent just we kind of stalled out for a little bit, and our opponent just had better draws than us. Though we did well with our draws. Anyways, that was the finals of the 8-4 Shadows over Innistrad, and we'll see you next time.